YouTube, it's Kari, iSydekick, and today we're playing Team Deathmatch on Storm. Storm is one of my favorite maps from Modern Warfare 2, and it hardly ever comes up, and I don't know why it doesn't seem to come up a lot, and even when it does come up, a lot of people seem to vote it, so I'm really glad I got to play this map because I love environmental factors in Call of Duty, and rain is probably my favorite environmental factor when they put into a map, so I really like this map a lot, and I think I did pretty well on it, so hope you guys like the gameplay. Today what I want to talk about is getting an Xbox One, because I did just buy an Xbox One and it's coming in the mail because I went ahead and got a pretty good deal on it. I went ahead and got a bundle that came with 2 free games, one of which was Forza 5 and the other one was Titanfall. So since they're both free, I couldn't really pass that up. So it'll be here in a couple days, but right now what I kind of can't decide on is if I want to sell my 360 or keep my 360. So if you guys have an Xbox One, I'd like to know, did you keep your 360 or did you sell it? Because right now I don't really know what to do. Part of me feels like if I want to sell my 360 right now would be the best time to do it because I'd probably get the best profit off of it, because people are actually still buying 360s on eBay for, you know, 150 bucks, where if I try to sell it in like 6 months to a year, I might be lucky if I get $50 for it. I'm actually trying to sell my old, like, bulky white one, and it's kind of like broken-ish. Like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it red rings and you unplug it and you plug it back in and then it's fine, and I don't actually know what error code it is, and I'm only asking $30 for it, and I don't think anybody's even bid on it, so I don't know that people really want 360s anymore. So part of me is like, I don't know, maybe I should get rid of it. The only game though that I really like playing is Modern Warfare 2, but on Modern Warfare 2 it's kind of hard to find games that are good. This was one of the rare instances where I found a pretty good game. So a lot of times I just seem to find crappy game after crappy game and it seems to be unplayable. Everybody's noob tubing or quick scoping, generally noob tubing, because that's the only thing that'll usually make me quit a game, or not playing the objective. I can't stand people that don't play the objective, so I don't know, I'd really like to keep this game. And also, since they have the gold membership deals where you get 2 free games, I have a bunch of games that I could play, but I never seem to want to play because recently it's like I only want to play multiplayer games. Pretty much anytime I put a single player game in now, I get like 15 minutes into it and I'm bored. I don't know why. I have to play by myself a lot, even when I play multiplayer games, but I'd way prefer to play a multiplayer game. So, I don't know, that's another reason why I kind of want to get rid of the 360, because one of the reasons why I planned on keeping it was because I actually have a lot of games on disc, and a lot of games that they've been giving away for free, or that I've downloaded from the marketplace, that I still kind of want to play, but part of me feels like I'll probably never play them. Maybe I should just sell them all, and start over on the Xbox One. Now, on the Xbox One, like I said, I'm getting Forza 5, which I'll play the campaign, and that's pretty much it. And then I'm getting Titanfall, which hopefully I'll be able to play a little bit. And then I'm going to get Destiny, which comes out next week. And Destiny is probably the only game I really play right now, that and Titanfall, because I can't really decide if I want to get Ghost on the Xbox One or not, because I do play it and I like it a lot. I also don't have a scuff yet for the Xbox One. It's probably going to be like a month or two till I can afford a scuff. But I don't want to really just keep the Xbox 360 for like 1 or 2 games. And Advanced Warfare, I mean, I'm starting to have a little bit more of an open mind about it, but it doesn't really look like it's going to be that good of a game. And I love Call of Duty, and I feel like I'm going to have some Call of Duty to play. And I don't know if I want to keep the 360 and just keep it for Modern Warfare 2 when I could get Ghost on the Xbox One. It's a lot to think about, and I'm not really quite sure what I'm going to do right now. I think I'll keep it at least for a couple of weeks and then see if I play the Xbox One or the 360 more, and then I might just go ahead and sell my 360, because other than the couple of games I mentioned, there's really no games that I currently play a lot on the 360. A lot of games that I feel like I should play, but that I don't, so I don't know. I guess I'll see, but I'd like to know what you guys think. So, as far as like what is possibly to come on my channel, obviously Destiny. I think we're going to be probably seeing a lot of Destiny, because Destiny isn't a game that I really was super interested in. Like, I think it looks good and I was going to get it, but I probably wasn't going to get it on drop day. But, like I said, I've been playing video games by myself for like the past 2 years now, and playing video games alone is really boring. Like, when I was really into video games a couple years ago, I'd always play with a guy friend, and I'm not friends with really anybody that plays video games or plays the games that I like anymore, so a lot of times now I have to try to find people to play with on YouTube, which is fine, but the only problems with trying to play with people on YouTube is a lot of times we don't have the same schedule, live in different time zones, or there's a massive age difference, which since I'm 23, I'd prefer to play with older people. I will play with like some younger people, but I don't like playing with children. It's weird. I don't know, it's awkward, and I don't like listening to squeaky voices, so I would like to, you know, have some friends to play with. And at work, there's a couple of guys, like several, that are really into Destiny already. They're like, oh, Destiny's gonna be really cool, I'm gonna get it. So hopefully if I get Destiny, you know, a couple of these people will want to play it, and I can have like a team again, because I'm just so bored of playing stuff by myself. It sucks so much. And I know one guy at work that likes Battlefield, but I don't really know anybody that likes Call of Duty anymore. Call of Duty just really seems to be a dying trend that people aren't into anymore, so I think I'm gonna have to get into a new game if I want to get into like a group of people that play the same game as me. But until then, at least I have you guys to help with Call of Duty, even though I've really only played with one person from YouTube, which is fine. You know, one person out of like 100 subscribers, that's not a real good percentage, but I've played with him a couple times and that's pretty cool. But if anybody else wants to play, you know, you can always add my gamer tag. I've said that in a couple of videos before, like I'm pretty much down to add anybody, down to play anytime. I like doing private chat or party chat. I freaking hate doing game chat, and I mean, I can usually find somebody to play with in a public game, especially in like Modern Warfare 2, because they didn't have party chat. You have to do game chat. And so since I run the girl clan tag, I almost always have like some guy that's like, hey, come join my party and play with me, but you can't talk in party chat. And I don't know, it's okay, but I don't know why, I don't really like finding people in public matches. Like, I have met a couple of people in public matches and have become really good friends with them. I'm still friends to this day, and I've been friends with them for like 2 or 3 years. I'm even friends with them on Facebook. I've given them my phone number. Like, we're tight, we're cool, and we met in Modern Warfare 2. So it's okay, but I don't know, I prefer to play with people that I know or people that live closer to me. So I'd expect to see some Destiny, maybe a little bit of Titanfall, but Titanfall isn't very successful, and I don't know if it'll play differently on the One than it did on the 360, because I did play it on the 360 for like 2 or 3 days, and it was alright, but I don't know, it just wasn't like what I thought it would be. And honestly, I expected Titanfall to fail. Like, it's not surprising that it failed to me. So I really hope Destiny isn't a flop, because there's a lot of good word on it right now, so I'm hoping that, you know, it's a good game. So that, and then Battlefield Hardline. I'm so getting Battlefield Hardline. That'll be pretty much the multiplayer games, so you guys will probably be seeing that. So hope you guys like those games. I hope you guys liked this game, and leave your thoughts below in the comment section, and thanks for watching.